bridal party enters, please make sure to stand and silence your cell phones. all be seated. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Erin and Joshua. You have come here to share in this formal commitment they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow the couple to start their married life together, surrounded by the people and cats dearest and most important to them. So welcome to one and all who have traveled from near and far. Oliver and Elliot, thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for this marriage. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as soulmates and partners. But two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple. By our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. Will you who are present today surround Josh and Erin in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage? Can we please present the rings? Before we exchange vows, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation of an abiding and deepening relationship. No other ties are more tender, no other vows more sacred than those you now assume. If you are able to keep the vows you take here today, not because of any religious or civil law, but out of a desire to love and be loved by another person fully, without limitation, then your life will have joy, and the home you establish will be a place in which you both will find the direction of your growth, your freedom, and your responsibility. The couple has written their own vows.
Josh, over the last 6 years, you've gotten to know me very well, including the fact that I am probably one of the most indecisive people you've ever met. I never know what I want to eat for dinner, or what we should watch on Netflix in the evenings. I second guess everything. But somehow, despite how uncertain I can be, choosing you has never been a question. Loving you has been the one thing I've always been sure of. The last 6 years have meant more to me than I can put into words. Your commitment, work ethic, and dedication to your business, they're just a few of the many reasons I'm so proud of you. No matter what kind of day I've had, you always find a way to bring light and laughter to our home. Whether it's dancing in the kitchen to our favorite songs, playing with our cats, or letting me win at ping pong. You remind me to slow down, smile, and not take life so seriously. Two years ago, I learned that the things and people we love can be here 1 minute and gone in an instant. Around that time, everything felt uncertain. But you were my rock and was always with me, even though we lived 2.5 hours apart at the time. You reminded me that real love isn't just about beautiful moments, but it's about showing up, especially when life is hard. In a world that so often feels unpredictable, you are my constant. So today I want to make a few promises to you. I promise to be that same constant for you, to stand with you when life is hard and celebrate with you when it's good. I promise to support your dreams no matter how big or how small. And I promise to keep laughing with you, dancing with you, and playing ping pong with you as long as you go easy on me. But most of all, I promise to love you without hesitation or doubt, today and always, and to never stop being your best friend. That's it. Want me to hold the rings?
Sure. I wrote some things in this journal, and before I say anything in here, I've imagined you walking down that aisle thousands of times, and I've imagined our lives together thousands of times, and nothing could have prepared me for how incredible you looked walking down that aisle. And that tells me that my imagination is inadequate. And I've imagined our lives together thousands and thousands of times and how wonderful they'll be. And I know that they'll be even more wonderful than I've possibly imagined. I've had my vows to you in my head for a long time. I've been thinking about what I was going to say even before we got engaged. Yet, as I started writing them down, I can't help but feel like my words are completely inadequate for describing how much I love you and how happy I feel with you. Often, when I finish teaching late at night, after you've gone to sleep, I'll come and check on you. Often I'll see you sound asleep with the cats. And when I see you, I pause and think about how lucky I am to be with such a wonderful woman. One night I realized that I was having this wonderful feeling, even though we had a disagreement earlier that day. And I had to run to the living room and sit down and cry for pure happiness that I could feel so loved and cherished by you and happy to be with you. Over the years, I've read and heard from many books and posts and comments and videos and all forms of media, many people's perceptions of what a positive and beautiful relationship and marriage looks like. And every time I read or hear something new, I instantly smile and feel pure bliss because I think about how these descriptions match you perfectly. No matter what crazy situations life has thrown our way, and will probably continue to throw our way in the future, I will never stop loving you each and every day of our wonderful lives. I love you with all my heart, and I promise to always be there for you no matter what. I love you, Erin.
Join hands. The vows we present to each other represent the sacred bond of two souls and their commitment to each other. The rings we don today are a symbol of the connection you have and serve as a tether to each other. As we say the final vows and place the rings upon each other's hands, take the time to remember these tender moments. Etch them into your hearts.
This one.
Yeah.
She had me change it. Change this.
Okay.
So then we can take this one and you can put it on top.
Well, I think there's a couple words I've got to say right here.
Okay, say the words. He already did it. Did he do it too fast?
He's very anxious. Do you, Erin, take this man to be your
Oh,
husband?
you did it too fast.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him,
Should I take it off?
honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do. What am I supposed to say?
And now it's his turn to get the ring.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And will you, Joshua, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And by the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
Put a ring.
forgot what we
Ladies
did.
and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time, Joshua and Erin Greenberg.